So, once again, I forgot to start recording.
Grab my beer. Which we may or may not be able to have in the video, but...
I don't give a shit.
Okay, I figured.
Alright, so, we're in the garage. So, we're working in the garage. We're doing a garage revamp for stuff. Revamp? Remodeling?
Put in a garage door.
We're putting in a garage door! So, in the last video, you've seen that we took the wall out. Well, in this video, can you take video? Go.
Camera 101, stay sideways.
Yeah. So, I made a fucking... me and Chris. Chris is behind the camera. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, you'll show me later.
Made a garage door! Yeah, so, but we only made one. And that's a problem because we have a hole. So we need to make another one. I was gonna record yesterday, but I forgot. But, let's eliminate the hole today. And we're throwing a bonfire tonight, so we need to get the gray car into the front of the garage, then my car right here, because it leaks. And I sat in a puddle the other day and it sucked. So,
And it's just starting to rain.
we're going to show you guys today how to build a garage door.
If we remember to record.
Most of the time, yeah. Okay, so first thing you want to do, find your measurement from point A to point B. Then from point C to point D. Alright, once you get those measurements, you're going to want to split them in half and give you a 1/4 inch on the end of each one, because they make seals, little foam strips and shit that you can use to seal everything else. Like, for example, right here, you can see I have about a 1/4 inch gap. There's going to be a little foam strip that's going to be inside of there. So that way, when the door closes, it's going to scrunch that piece of foam and then seal this up tight.
No wind.
Yeah, no wind. And on the bottom, we're just going to do a little brush guard thing that'll brush as it opens and closes, and hopefully hold it open so I don't have to unless it gets windy. But in the future, I'm going to have to repave all of this because it's raised right here and it's flat over there. So we're just going to cut it out, make it all the same, and then swoop it down so this way low cars have no problem getting in the garage. What?
I mean, like, from point A to point B.
If I can figure out how to do that, I will.
Yeah.
Because I do have program now. Oh, I'm actually using Vista instead of Windows janky video editor. So we're using real shit now.
You don't like Windows Movie Maker?
I hate Windows Movie. You can't even overlay a video. So in the time lapse that I did, that I had was talking over the video. I couldn't do that before at all. That was the first video I was able to do that with. I was so stoked. All right, I'm gonna have some more of these, and this is gonna get more interesting as we go on.
We don't lose sync between audio and video this time too.
As long as we don't too long. Fuck. As long as we don't do too long of videos, we don't have that problem.
Okay.
And once again, cats in my video. Oh.
Expected cats.
Expected cats. Well, there's cat. There's cat. I don't know where the other cats are. Oh. Jinx. Alright. So, we have made this cut here. This is going to be a up board, so it's going to go the length of this. It's essentially that board right there. We have to cut one more. The top and bottom. So this is where we ran into a problem. This board here is slanted. So we had to crease it in and then notch the actual plywood itself in order to meet perfect. If you have any questions on this, feel free to comment. I'll be willing to answer. And so the top is actually shorter than the bottom. And the plywood is going to be proof of that because we've already notched it there and it's flat over there. So,
Also, basic tip, add labels. You can paint over them later.
oh,
It helps construction.
yeah, like this is the hinge side, hinges. This is the top board because it's shorter. That's the bottom one. You don't want to have to go back and re-measure everything. Also, if you have to do calculations, it's okay to do it on the board. Like you said, we're gonna paint.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. We're not scripting. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we got our two up and bottom. Let's make sure I measured that right. Even over there?
Yeah, we're even.
Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to make our frame. We're going to move the plywood out of the garage, make our frame, make sure our frame fits properly. Then we're going to make our cuts and make our plywood, our wall, the way it should be. Cool. Okay.
And back to cats. When using a tape measure, it becomes 5 times more difficult because your cat's attacking it.
As soon as I start moving, I start eating up. Alright. We have made the frame. Now, we need to support the frame by putting those little blocks on each corner. Making sure that they're on the outside and secured. And I think Nathan's tiredness. Oh yeah, Nathan showed up. I shouldn't say your last name in the video. I'm gonna bleep that out. This guy showed up.
Don't get a first name anymore either.
Alright, so we're gonna see how well it fits with this door closed. If everything fits properly, then we're gonna start cutting the plywood. Good. So according to our mathulations, this door is fucking perfect. It looks like there's a lot of gap, but the plywood is gonna go over the end and over the top, as the other one is. So, stuff and things, this is how you make a garage door.
And in the background, we have Nathan creeping.
His name's not Nathan.
You can bleep that. You can just remove that whole thing.
Yeah, his last name is not. No.
It's Jennifer.
Yeah, thanks.
Nathan Jennifer.
Hi. Why would you bring him? So I'm over here working on my fucking garage and shit, and these motherfuckers show up. Smoke screen! A very little smoke screen. Alright, I have to get back to work on this fucking thing. Because I need to have my car and the gray dots in there so we can get the Honda to go straight through and make a loop. Because rally carness. Luna, come here! Luna! 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 That's totally not his truck. I really want to start the lawnmower and go chase him. Oh, I hope he doesn't go in the mud pit.
Oh, he's going.
We're gonna be pulled. All right, so he did not get stuck. Hey, Hunter, no!
No balls!
No!
Please! What's with all the grass in the rear bumper? Look at the perfect circle! It's a perfect circle! Look at it! Oh. I don't know, I was doing donuts in the mud pit though.
So you should take him for a drive down there, because he's never been here before, so he has no idea what's down there. So go get in the truck bed or...
Get in the bed! No, I'm not getting in the bed! Get in the bed! It's more fun in the bed. We rode in the bed of the Ford.
Last time I rode
You rode in the trunk? Didn't you ride in the trunk of the Honda?
No, I rode in the bed of the Ford.
Oh, that's right.
Because remember the rock?
rally down.
The rock.
on this bed, all that shit hit me.
Well, it's okay. Maybe
He'll
we're
go
hopping with
slow.
Fuck no, I won't.
you. Hop in the
Ish.
truck.
Fuck no.
So this is probably a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Just a fat fucking battery, drive line, dumb shit. Okay, so apparently that was a terrible idea because I spilled my beer and got hit by a battery. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and build my garage door. Fuck you guys. These motherfuckers are encouraging this motherfucker to do dumbass shit. That's two-wheel drive, by the way. And that's a mud pit. Spun out. Your fucking muffler's falling off. Oh, sorry, should I say Michael's muffler is falling off? Alrighty, so we have our frame made, we have our plywood cut, so now we're going to use hinges to mount the plywood before we mount the... Fuck, I'll just show you. So before we mount that to that, we're going to mount that to these to that. Okay, now in actual terms, we're going to mount the plywood to... Or no, first we're going to mount the hinges to the wall, and then we're going to mount the plywood to the hinges while the frame's off, so this way it's still light. And this way we can get an idea of where the holes for the hinges are going to be. And when we put the frame on, we'll just have to guide up the holes, and it'll make it a shit ton easier. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so we almost have a full door. Go ahead and open it. Ta-da!
Now we gotta clean all that shit.
Yeah, we got to clean all that.
Yeah, wider than a wine woman.
You made sure the Dobson could fit through here, right?
That truck fit in there.
I mean, I figured it was, but it'd be a pain in the ass to make this thing and realize your car doesn't fit in.
Yeah, no, and we can pull that one all the way in. Looks like we have a little bit of measurement issue, but I mean that's bound to happen.
We accounted for quarter inch. So.
Yeah, I mean, but I would say that gap's pretty good.
Canadian spec, because she's got no power mirror and it's got the wrong wheels.
Are you done talking?
Now I am.
All right, so we have completed the garage. We have demolished, well, burnt, the dresser.
This is stuffed with hay, by the way. That sucks, dude. You gotta keep the fucking moisture out of it, otherwise they get kind of moldy. But they comfy.
We're having them reupholstered.
Don't do that.
This is getting a full restoration.
No, just get Z31 seats.
No, I was actually
No,
thinking
Z31 seats?
I'm not trying to give stuff away yet! Shush! This is gonna be a build process. This has to get me more subscribers. Subscribe! Jesus, for the love of God, subscribe!
What the fuck does the switch do?
I don't know. Alright, so we have completed the garage. This has been burnt. Well, not this car, but the tables that were here have been burnt. We have burnt some other shit. Alright, and it fits both cars with the garage door being able to close. Oh, we haven't shown the end product. You want to go close the garage doors?
Garage doors? Yeah. I know, right? Don't fucking fix them. They better like this.
Fucking cookies.
They look like hell.
Boom! We just have to make a latch to go up top, and then it will be able to close and seal and be weatherproof.
And foam.
The roof isn't weatherproof, but the door's weatherproof. Thank you to Chris for helping me with the mathematics. Thank you to everybody else that has shown up today to help with everything else and getting the garbage and shit out of here.
And thank you to Soundband Clutch.
Yeah. Well, thank you to Soundband Clutch. When I had your clutch in my old Datsun, I'll probably go back to you guys for when I need a clutch in that car. Alright, so thanks to D-Pan for getting me parts that I need. Thanks to Rats and Gadgets for making me printouts that I need. And don't forget, I'm not sponsored by Mommy and Daddy. And as always, like, subscribe, and stay sideways.
Tell us, yeah.